Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Survival Let's Play series. In the last episode, what did we do actually? Oh, that's right. In the last episode, we worked on making a secret treasury underneath our building right over there, the giant church thing over there. We built a secret treasury underneath it, and I'll show you that in just a second, because it has a cool redstone door that we can use to get into it. But before we get too far in today's episode, I just need to point out that there is something severely wrong with Minecraft's latest snapshot. I mean, what's going on here? What is that? I mean, obviously it's a golden apple, a fire charge, a music disc fragment, an old looking spawn egg, because remember they updated the textures? So the old looking spawn egg, but of what mob? The firefly bush. That looks like an axe. I think that might be golden boots because it has the same yellowish color as the golden apple. Another spawn egg and a firework. But why? What is going on there? Why is that happening? I would love to know. It must just be another bug from Minecraft's latest snapshot, because today Minecraft released the latest snapshot that adds in Mounts of Mayhem. Which, if you guys remember from the most previous Minecraft Live a couple weeks ago, excuse me sir, I'm trying to record a video here. Yes, if you remember from Minecraft Live a couple of weeks ago, they announced they're going to add in a new rideable mob that spawns under the water, and they're adding in spears, and they're adding in zombie horses that'll spawn in survival mode, so you don't have to spawn them in creative mode. Super cool stuff. Now here is what we built in the... Oh no, it's open. No, let's run that back a little. The secret door was open. Here is what we built in the last episode. Right underneath the church, we got the inside of a tavern looking thing here, where our cat Cinnamon Toast works and protects the secret lever, which I'll flip in a second. You already know what it does now. You saw it over here a minute ago. Anyways, we got a painting of a dog, a little cowboy painting, and I still don't know what painting this is, but it does look pretty cool. And then here are the shelves that hold the selection of cocktails you can get here at the tavern. We got a little cup. Oh, I broke it. And then we got a root beer stand here where he can just, like, Cinnamon Toast can take the root beer cup and then and you got yourself a nice root beer. Now, here is the secret door. Are you guys ready? Look at that. Let me do it again so you can get the full view. There it is. It's closing. And there it is opening. We got ourselves a secret treasury right underneath the church, where it holds all of our riches and our enchantment table. And then here's all of our riches over here. And what we're going to do is go ahead and take ourselves one of these diamonds so we can craft what just appeared in the top right of my screen. And let's go ahead and just collect all the materials if we can, so that we can go ahead and unlock all the recipes. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter right now. That's all I can get from down here anyways. But once we pick up like cobblestone and wood, it should all appear. I just remembered though, I need to flip the lever, close that secret door. And now, yes, we're going to take this diamond and we're going to bring it on over to our house over here, or what's this place called? The storage house. And grab ourselves 2 sticks. And now what we're going to do is make ourselves the brand new diamond spear. There it is. Before we take it, I am curious. Could you craft it like this? Ah, you can. Look at that. But we're going to do it like this because it's the original way. There we go, everybody. Look. We got ourselves a spear. Wow, that's kind of cool. Look at how you hold it. It's like you're holding it out in front of you because it's such a long weapon. Look at that. I have no idea how this thing works, and I'm so excited to try it. And we're going to need burnt toast to try it completely. So let's get over here. Grab ourselves burnt toast. Bring him on out. And now, look, we're jousting. I just need to put it, I guess I'll put it here for now in place of my bow. Here we go. Watch this. I don't know how this thing works, so we're going to try this together. I don't want to be near the villagers in case I accidentally throw it. Because I don't know, can you throw it? Let's find out. If you left click, you hold it out in front of you. And actually, no, that's just, like your stabbing thing. I'm not going to test it on any pigs. I feel bad if I did that. But if we right click, that's how we hold it out in front of us. And I don't think, yeah, you can't do it for long. As you can see, it's getting a little wobbly there. And that's because it's super heavy. So it eventually just falls to the ground and it doesn't really attack anymore. I do remember them saying that in the in the Minecraft Live. But there we go. We got ourselves a spear. This is so exciting. Now, what we want to do is first things first. We want to go put this in the treasury. And I know what you guys are thinking. We just made it. Why are we putting it to be displayed in a treasury where we'll never use it? That is because that's exactly what we're doing with it. We're never going to use this thing. We're going to keep this one as the very first spear that we ever made. And we're going to make ourselves a second one that can, that we can actually keep for ourselves. Maybe one day we'll use the first one. Or maybe we should keep it. What do you guys think? Should we keep this one, or should we put it in the treasury down here? Because I kind of want to use it since it's the first spear we ever made, so that it might be what we do. Ignore everything I just said. But we're going to keep this thing, the very first spear that we made, and we're going to make another one in the future maybe to put down there, or maybe if we wanted to, we can just frame this one. Who knows? But what we need to do right now is get some mending on this bad boy, because I don't want this thing to break. So I need to get a book. That's what I came in here for. I need to get a book, and I need to go get 11 emeralds to get ourselves a mending book from our villager. The mending villager. I need to name him, by the way. We need to start naming our villagers. And then what we're going to do after we're done enchanting this diamond spear is we're going to go hunting for the Nautilus. But before we do that, what enchantments could we get from this thing? Lunge! That's a new one. Lunge enchantment. I wonder what that's gonna do. Maybe we should start re-rolling, because I bet you can get lunge 3 or 4 or even 5 maybe. Probably just up to 3. But for now, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put some mending on it, because I don't really feel like rotating through all that enchantment table stuff down there. Let's just get ourselves mending for now, and we'll experiment more with the enchantments later. For now, I need to find where this mending villager is. He's probably in the librarian house that we built ever so long ago. There he is, mending! And that also means, now that we have... Oh, we have a villager here! Wait a second. We have a villager who has Unbreaking 2, and we haven't traded with him. Which table does he work at? If I remember correctly, I thought it was this one. It might not have been that one. And then, let's see, is there anybody up here? There is a lectern up there. But I need to go see which table, which villager did I just get rid of the table at least. Oh gosh, give me that back. Thank you. Alright, there's our mending. Here's our Unbreaking 2. Was that his table, or was that... Well, if it was his table, he would have lost his job, so I don't think that's his table. This needs to go back over here. And then this... Let's break this one up, see what this does. That was some laggy stuff right there. Did you see that? The lectern broke and then replaced and then broke? I think. Or maybe I'm just tripping, but who knows. Let's see, did that make him lose his job? It did not. Don't we have 3 villagers as well? Where's the 3rd librarian? There he is. Protection 4, so they must work in here with these tables, the lecterns. So I wonder if the other guy who has the Unbreaking 2 book that we're trying to get rid of, I wonder if his table is somewhere else. Let's see. None in there, because I can't remember if I placed it in a different house or not. It would probably be this one, but it's not here, so I don't know where his table is. Where's the lectern that he works at? It should be in the librarian house, but it's not. I might have to go hunting for this later, because I want to go find the Nautilus, but I do want to know where you work, sir, so that I can enchant this spear with a lunge book, if villagers even sell those. Do you think they would? I wonder how many enchantments there are as well. I've managed to avoid most of the details of this update. For example, the lunge enchantment. I had no idea that was going to be a thing, but I did know that the spear was going to be a thing, obviously. So this is so exciting. We just gotta find ourselves the table where he works. Ooh, okay, we got something new here. We got Lunge 1. Now here's the thing. We could buy like 10 of these books and then combine them into the highest amount of Lunge, but that's gonna take a lot of XP as well. But should we do it, or should we keep re-rolling? I guess let's try re-rolling a little more, and if Lunge 1 pops up again, then I guess we'll just take it. Oh, Lunge 3! There we go! That's what I like to see! So we are definitely going to, you know, I'm a little lazy to go all the way to my storage house to get more books, so we're just gonna do that. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy one of these, and it looks like my laziness did not pay off because I've got to leave this house anyway to go get some more emeralds. You guys all want into your jobs, don't you? There you go. Go ahead, you guys. Be free. Let me go get some more emeralds. And I want to get 2 lunge books just in case, just to see if you can combine them or not. Because I wonder if there's lunge 4 or is 3 the max. Let's go check it out. I need 20 emeralds. And then we need to close the secret door. Yes! My redstone works. I love it. Let's see now. Where are you, sir? I require lunge 3. Lunge 3, perfect. Alright, we got 2 lunge books and a mending book. Now I need to go fix this house up. Let's put this back here. Let's break all this so that they can get upstairs. And I think we're good to go. Now, I'm also curious, where does... There were 3 librarians here, but where's the 3rd lectern? Because there should be 3, but I don't see it anywhere. Or do they share a lectern? I don't think that's even possible, but who knows. We'll have to fix that up later if there is only 3. Let me grab the dirt that we broke. Place that back. And now let me come through here to go put the loom back. And now here comes the big test, everybody. Let's run on over to our anvil in front of our house. And we're gonna put we're gonna put mending and lunge onto this thing. I wonder if there are any other new enchantments though. There's so much to see. Let's see here. Let's put, okay, first things first, can we combine lunge 3? Nope, looks like lunge 3 is the highest. So let's go ahead, pop lunge on this bad boy. Pop mending. You can't put mending on it? Or is mending only... Okay, you know what? We have... It's a good thing we bought 2 mending books. I'm kind of wasting the emeralds here, though, but I'm really curious to see if lunge cancels out mending, or the other way around, or what. Let's see. Let's do this. And then let's do a bit of this. And now we go make a new... Or put on the new enchantments, I guess. Let's go. And if we can't put mending on the spear in general, maybe what we can do, let's see, mending, no, you can, so, mending and then lunge, no, it looks like lunge and mending cancels out, so you know what, we're gonna do one more thing. I just wasted all of my emeralds, but you know what, I really don't care, because it's very easy to get them all back. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a bit of this, and then we're going to go... I know what you guys are thinking. Why'd I just do that? Why'd I get mending off this thing? Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. I forgot to close the secret door, but I'm going to go back down there one more time. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the anvil down there. I'm tired of, like... It's one of those things, it's a block that you can use, and it's for enchantment, so it belongs in the treasury. Let's see, though. Now we need to find a good spot for it. I guess for now, we'll just put it over here. Yeah, that'll do for now. Let's pop the spear and lunge. And now we got a spear with lunge on it. And here's the plan. Eventually, a lot later in this world, once this spear is, like, completely almost broken, then we'll pop it down here and make a brand new spear and keep the first one for memories. But we're not doing that for now. We're gonna use this spear and see what it's all about. Let's close the secret door. And now we've got a spear, everybody. This is so exciting. What I am a little concerned about now is that I always like to have in my hotbar, like, my water bucket here in slot 6, and food in slots 8 and 9, and anything really in slot 7, and then tools in slot 1 through 4. And I usually have it sword, pickaxe, diamond axe, and then bow. But lately, it's been sword, pickaxe, diamond axe, shovel, or bow. Now, it's gonna be sword, pickaxe, diamond axe, spear, shovel, or bow. This is ridiculous. It just keeps on going. But you know what? I love it. I love it so much. Let's see here. Let's go grab burnt toast. And how much longer till nighttime? It's almost nighttime. And once it turns nighttime, we're gonna go out into the world, just here on our little island for now, because it's got a lot of open land. We're gonna go ahead and fight some bad guys with our new spear. While we wait, what we can go ahead and do, though, is head into the, what do you call it? The water over here. See if we can't find ourselves a Nautilus, because I don't know where they spawn, like I said earlier. But you never know. Maybe they do spawn around here somewhere. Let's see. I have a strange feeling they're probably going to spawn more around, Oh! There they are! What do you know? I did not... I was about to say, I have a feeling they're probably going to spawn around, coral reefs. But looks like we got lucky enough to find one now. This is great. I'm gonna grab them both, actually. Let me get 2 leads. I better take this thing out of my hand. I don't want to accidentally hurt them. Let's grab... Can I lead them? Alright, I can lead them. Yes! We already got Nautiluses! Is that a word? The what do you call it? The plural version of Nautilus? I have no idea. We got 2 Nautilus creatures. We'll say that instead. What is... Oh, that's my Mushroom Island behind us. We need to go back there one day. I'm getting distracted, but I don't care. We got some Nautilus things. Nautiluses. I'm just gonna stick with Nautiluses. Burnt Toast! I know I'm not even close. Where is he? I was gonna get my spyglass, but then it's gonna stop my swimming. I don't want to do that. Now, here's my question, though. Do they have to be in the water to breathe? Because if they do, then I probably should stay under the water for now. There we go. Breathe, my friends. Breathe. I have a strange feeling that they do need to be under the water at all times to breathe. So what we're gonna do, to keep them alive, we might want to go ahead and get ourselves a fence and hook them under the water down here. Give them some light with sea pickles, if I'm able to get sea pickles somehow. For now, what I'll do, though, is I'll just take this little... Oh, no, that's not a fence post. Oh, gosh, what do I do? I don't want to let them go. So I think what I'm going to need to do is bring them over here. Alright, we're going to need to be quick about this, I guess. Let's bring them over here towards the land. Unleash them. Now we go quick. Let me get my trident so I can just go ahead and zoom over there. And now let's grab ourselves a fence post, and we can go hook them under the water, and we'll go back and visit them in the morning after we're done testing out the spear. Let's see. I have so many animals. I'm a cruel pet owner. I have so many animals that are just hanging out on leads. We got the frogs. I did let the happy gas roam around free now instead of always being on the lead, because I seem to remember that they actually, Mojang said that they'll just like hang around the place where they first spawned, and that was right near our house, so he shouldn't ever fly away just off into the world. He should always hang around the house, so I think it's fine if he just hangs around. He doesn't need to be on a lead. As for these guys, they're probably gonna wander off if I ever like unleash them, so I'm gonna keep them down here for now. You guys wait here. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna name you. I still haven't even named the Happy Ghast. And I'm gonna go find Burnt Toast, and we're gonna go test out the spear. I don't know if I should hold it in my offhand or what. Probably if I put it in the offhand. Oh, you can. Look at that. You can use it in your offhand too. Only the right click part of it though, not the left click. Now where'd Burnt Toast? I can never say his name very quick without messing it up. Where's Burnt Toast? Burnt Toast! Where are you? There you are, pal. Come here, my friend. We must go on an adventure. A 2-minute adventure, because it's probably not going to take long to find anything out here. Let's see here. Oh, there's skeletons. Alright, here's... Oh, there's an invisible spider. That's scary. Ooh, we got to keep an eye out for zombie horses as well. Let's see here, though. Let's, okay, so here comes a zombie. Now, if we left click, that just does a little stabbing thing. But if we... Let's get a little distance. If we right click and charge... Ooh, look at that. I don't even... Let's look at it like this. Wow, look at that. We just have to run into them. And it will, like, it'll just stab them. I thought it does, like... Is it the longer you away, farther away you are, the more damage it'll do? Let's see. I guess not. In the video, I have a lot to learn, I guess, because in the video, the trailer, it showed, like, it only really takes 1 hit or something. Or maybe there's special enchantments you can get on it, like lunge or something. Maybe there's a better enchantment, who knows. Oh gosh, I'm gonna kind of die here. No, don't you dare shoot Burnt Toast. Oh gosh, there's a lot of skeletons. I might need to grab a bow and then do a bit of this. Ugh, I'm missing all my shots. Nice. Alright, now we can go back in with the spear. I gotta aim it right. Wow, it's hard to aim. Oh, look at that, actually. We just killed that thing with one shot. Yeah, you gotta really aim it right, but this is so cool. Here we go. Wow, look at that. So if you have to be looking. Oh, it's wherever you're looking. I was trying to aim the spear at them, but no, it's wherever you're looking. I don't know if you can hit spiders when you're on a horse. Oh, look at that. You can kill them by, like, if you, I just left clicked. Oh my goodness, look at that. I didn't even know that could happen. Lunge, that's what lunge does. It makes you do a little dash forward move. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of Minecraft Dungeon. Oh, be careful, Burnt Toast. I nearly just stabbed you. This reminds me of Minecraft Dungeons, but holy goodness. It's almost broken already. Looks like we might be making a second one already in today's video. Wow, we got a lot to learn, everybody. But that was super cool. Now, I want to sleep and make it daytime already. But before we do that, maybe, does Unbreaking 3 work on this? I think it might actually work on this. On the spear. That'd be really cool if it does. Alright, let's take him out with our little... There we go. Oh, well, it's actually going down, like, a lot quick. It's every move. I'm not going to use it anymore. It's going down every attack. Is it every left click? I'm just curious to try this, but I don't want to waste it. So I'm going to go put this. Look at that, everybody. It's already in the red. This is insane. That's kind of sad, actually. It's a cool weapon, don't get me wrong, but it dies real fast. So we're going to go ahead and come down here. We're going to pop this. I guess we're going to have to turn that Lunge 3 villager into a zombie villager and then cure him so we can get Lunge for, like, a whole lot less than 30 emeralds. Or was it 20? I think it was 20, actually, because 20 is a lot for a spear that dies really quick. But there we go, everybody. Look at that. Our very first spear, which is already, like, completely doomed to die. So into the treasury it goes. Look at our selection of treasures. I love it so much. We're out of room now, by the way. Well, you know what we're going to do? Until we build the museum, we're going to keep putting item frames on all of these blocks to fill up all of this wall, except for these, because I kind of like the outline. It's just going to go all the way here and all the way here. And once it's full, then, and only then, will we make the museum. Because by then, we should have enough treasures to make the museum interesting. Alright, let's go, I forgot to get a diamond. Let's go back down there real fast. Let's make another spear, just so that we have one. I'm not going to enchant it this time, just because it dies really quick. I don't even really... The lunge is really cool, I'm not going to lie. Maybe it is lunge. I have so many thoughts going through my head right now, but maybe it's lunge that makes the health die really, really fast. Who knows? We'll have to do more testing later. For now, let me go get Burnt Toast. Let me go get a couple sticks. I'm curious as well. We have so much testing we can do now. We need to see if we can put sharpness or any other enchantment that you could put on, like, a sword on the spear. If you can. I doubt you'd be able to put mending. Maybe that's why you can't put mending on it with lunge, because it just die really, really quick. And maybe it's not even worth it. Maybe that's what's going on there. So lunge might be what makes it die really, really quick. We'll have to do some more testing later, though. For now, let me hop over here to across the river. Let's get Burnt Toast. Let's go across the river. I want to go out into the world just a little bit. Not super far, but just a little far to see if we can't find ourselves a zombie riding a zombie horse. Let's see here. And I do remember, actually, they can spawn with the spears now, too. So we have some fun stuff headed our way. There's a couple creepers coming. I'm curious to see, though, what happens if I right-click. Ooh. Ouch. What just happened? Oh, there's a zombie. Ooh, okay, so it actually has really far reach. Watch this. It's gonna happen. Yeah, wow. Okay, that's really cool. Now, what happens if I left-click to kill? Yeah, it looks like it's lunge, because every left click was making it go down really, really fast. So lunge is what makes it go down super fast. That's interesting. Rule number 1 about the spear, never use it if it has lunge on it unless you really, really have to. Or you have a way to make its health stay pretty much the same as a normal, or go down about the normal amount as a normal weapon. Does that make sense? Because my brain just got fried there, and I was the one who was explaining it. Let's lunge at him. Just like, I'm gonna call it a lunge. That's not what it is. Let's joust at him. Whew! This is a fun weapon, everybody. I definitely think they need to figure out a way to make it so that you can use lunge, but not have it, like, die so quick. And maybe there is a way. Maybe it's unbreaking that'll do that for you. But who knows? We'll have to do some more testing later. It's turning daytime, though. So let's... Oh, I forgot you can hit multiple. Wow, look at that. That's so cool. This is awesome. Let's just kill all these zombies with the spear. Look at this guy. He's got a shovel coming in. Let's kill him with the spear. Can I critical hit with it? Probably not. Yeah, no critical hits with this thing. But that is still super cool. And yeah, if we had jousting on this spear, it'd already be broken like 8 hits ago. But since we don't, not jousting, if we had lunge on this thing, it'd be broken like 8 hits ago. But since we don't, it is good to go. No zombie horses, so we'll have to go adventuring for those in the future. Let's head back to our house, and let's go do some testing with the Nautilus. Let's see what he's all about. I do know you have to tame it with pufferfish, which is going to be super cool. Finally, pufferfish gets a second use, other than fishing for sport, if you wanted to set up a fishing event first to catch a pufferfish, or also brewing potions. Now it actually has a use, the pufferfish does. Let's see, I do remember as well, I saw in the patch notes that there's new advancements, so we gotta check out those advancements, see what they're all about. Good work today, Burnt Toast. That was a fun little adventure. Let's pop you right in here. And now, before we go to the Nautilus, let's take a look at the advancements, see what we got. Anything new? Strike a villager with lightning. Sticky situation. Is it a plane? I don't see anything new. Maybe under husbandry. Breed 2x2, breed all animals. I'm pretty sure you can breed the Nautilus, so that one's definitely been updated. But I don't see anything else. Complete catalog. Maybe there aren't any advancements. Good is new. Powers combined. A balanced diet. Maybe we gotta actually, like, physically do something with them in order to make it appear. What we can also do is grab ourselves a saddle. Or 2, because we do... Actually, no, we'll only take 1 for now. I don't want to ride them both right now. We'll take a saddle, and we'll go ride the Nautilus. But before we do that, let's get ourselves some pufferfish. If I had a clue where pufferfish... Here they are. Pufferfish. Let's go tame up the Nautilus. This is going to be so cool. Alright, Nautilus, where are you? Let's see. Here's a good test as well. We've left them for long enough to see if they break leads or not. Looks like they don't. They're still here. They're kissing. Interesting. Oh, never mind. Their faces are on the back. They're just ramming their heads and their shells into each other. Ignore my weird commentary. Let's tame up this Nautilus first, and then we'll do this one. I don't want to breed them right now. Did I just breed them? Don't tell me I breeded them. Okay, I don't think I breeded them. I don't know how you breed them. There's also Nautilus armor now that we can craft as well. I forgot about that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna unleash from the sea post there. And we're gonna unleash this one. And we're gonna pop a saddle on. And now, where'd that lead go? Oh, it's floating up. Let's go grab that. And then we'll go down here. And let's ride our Nautilus. And we have infinite Nautilus breathing. Wow, look at this, everybody. We can swim. We can swim super... We're not even swimming, actually. We're riding a Nautilus. This is so cool. I can't believe we actually found one this quick as well. I genuinely did not think we would. So let's see here. If you space as if you're gonna jump, it has very low health though. That's concerning. So we gotta keep them super safe. But yeah, if you do if you hold down space or A if you're on controller, it'll do a little dash. And then imagine this. Look at this. I'm jousting on a Nautilus. Oh, hold on. I gotta do the space. Look at that. This is gonna be so cool. The combo of the spear and the Nautilus. That's gonna be awesome. Let's hop off of them though, and let's no, come back. Let's pop them onto the sea post there. Now what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go grab some bone meal and go bone meal the sea pickles that we can find in Daryl. Remember Daryl, everybody? Daryl the cod? Well, now he's a fish, but because of the resource pack that I have on. Let's go visit Daryl. It's been a long time since I visited Daryl. And I do need to get some sea pickles so I can go light up the ocean floor for the Nautiluses. And now we have an actual reason to go adventuring in the ocean. And that reason is so that we can use our Nautilus pets. We also need to see how to craft Nautilus armor, because that's going to be fun. Hey, Daryl! It's been so long. Where are you? Daryl? There he is! Daryl! I need to get you some friends, Daryl. You've changed your colors as well. Look at you. You've got blue now. You look so good. Let's see here, though. Let's sea pickle. No, wait. Can I not bone meal sea pickles? Hold on a second. Let's take them over here real fast. And let's see if maybe you bone meal them here. Or can you not bone meal sea pickles? No, I don't think you can bone meal sea pickles. That's not good. How do we get light under the water for our Nautilus friends now? Oh my goodness. We have some stuff to figure out. For now, I unfortunately think they're gonna have to live in the dark. But that's fine. We'll fix it up later. Let's go see how to craft Nautilus armor, though. That's gonna be so cool. I have no idea how you do it. So let's go down here real fast. Closest crafting table is underneath the church. Right in the floor. Armor. It's not here. So I don't know how you do it. I know there's different tiers of it. But there's probably a specific item you need or something in order to craft it. Maybe it's leather. Let's go take a look. Let's grab some leather and see if that makes it appear. No, that doesn't make it appear. This is the trouble sometimes with trying to craft armor. You gotta find the right material that will actually like make it happen and give you the recipe. I might have to go search this one up because I don't really feel like digging around forever. Alright, turns out you actually can't craft it, which is kind of sad. Looks like you gotta actually physically find it in like certain locations under the water. So shipwrecks are probably a good place to find it. And maybe like underwater ruins and stuff, like where the drowns spawn. So we could go adventuring for that right now, and I think that might be what well actually we've already adventured most of the ocean, so I don't know if we're gonna find anything out there. We'll have to adventure more in the next episode for some new stuff in the game. But for now, that was awesome stuff. I mean, look at this. We got 2 Nautiluses, and we got burnt toast, and we got ourselves a spear. Oh, we've had burnt toast for a while. I meant we rode burnt toast with the spear. And the only thing that we didn't get to see was a zombie horse. And the advancements as well. Where are these advancements supposed to be? How do you breed the Nautilus as well? Maybe that's what we'll try out real fast before we end today's episode. How do we breed a Nautilus? Let's go take a look. We have to build some houses and habitats for all of our creatures though now, because we got frogs just waiting for a home. They've been waiting for a home forever, and I feel horrible for making them wait this long, but they've been good sports about it, so now's the time. I think we better build them a house pretty soon. We also have our Nautilus friends now to build a home for. And then we also have, the Happy Gas needs a home. And the Camel needs a home as well. And I know what you guys are thinking. Doesn't he live in that giant field of animals that we built over there? He can, but because it's just a fence that's keeping them all in, he can literally just walk over the fence. So we gotta build the Camel a home, a proper home, away from home, I guess, because his real home would be the desert. But now he lives here. Alright, how do I breed these Nautiluses? There we go. There we go. Did I do it? Are they breeding? Yay! We got a baby Nautilus! Look at that. It's so cute. Let me get a lead. I'm gonna need to keep him here with his family. No, come back. Don't leave your family. Look at him, it's so cute. Look at his little black eye there. Oh, it's so cute. That's one of the, oh, that might be my new favorite baby mob. That's adorable. Alright, little guy, come on down here. Let's pop you on this lead right here. or on that fence. And so it begins. The cruelty of owning a Nautilus, just keeping them on a lead on a fence under the water. Don't worry, I promise. And within the next couple of episodes, we will give them all proper homes. Now, before we end off today's episode, the last thing we're going to do is go pop some mending onto this spear, just so that we have it in case we do end up using it too much. I don't want it to break. And I do like having all of my weapons enchanted. So what we're going to do is get ourselves some mending, and then we'll be good to go. Look at this though, guys, right down here. Our collection of treasures continues to grow, and our lunge spear is the newest addition. I want to test it so bad though. If I left click now, it probably will actually. I'm not even going to test it, because if you left click, it'll lunge you forward. And since we discovered that the lunging enchantment in general is what makes it go down so much, that's probably why it's gonna make it break, I guess. We can do one other test, by the way, as well. If we put this in here and this in here, okay, look at that. So lunge and unbreaking 3 does work together. So if you really wanted to use your lunging spear without having it break, that would be the way to do it. Interesting. Let's pop this back up here. Let's grab, I forget if it's 12 emeralds or not, so we'll take 12. We need to go get a book. We can get mending on this spear, and in the next episode, we will be ready to go for adventuring and all that good stuff. Or, in fact, I think what we're going to do in the next episode, what we need to do is probably start decorating for Halloween, and then we go on an adventure before Halloween, because it's getting closer and closer, everybody, to Halloween. We got to get them Halloween decorations up, got to get the resource pack on, and if you guys know which one I'm talking about, then you are legends, because it's so nostalgic, the one that I'm going to have on for us. So we have a lot to do, but first things first, we got to find, is it you? It is you. The Mending Villager. I need to give you a proper name. Something important, because you are one of the most important villagers here, my friend. Now let's go right back down into the treasury, and then we'll be good to go. I forgot to close it again, too. That's fine. Let's pop this up here, get ourselves some mending. Look at that. I love as well how the spear has, the same little, what do you call that thing there? You see how it's, like, kind of white right where my cursor is there? It's got, like, a little white streak, like a glint to it or something. The sword has the same thing right on the top, right about there, where my cursor is. I just love how both the sword and the spear have that and nothing else has that. It makes it seem just so cool, because they're the weapons of the group. That's true as well, actually. They did even say this is the first tiered tool that they've added into the game in a long while. For example, they have a diamond sword, iron sword, gold sword. Now they've added another tiered tool, which is the spear. And it's actually a weapon too, because we've mostly only been getting like tools. This is the first new weapon that we've got in a long while. And we got the glitchy towel rag, which now doesn't even show the little blue lines on it. Now it's just completely white, or it's got that weird stuff on it. Maybe that's a secret message. I need to decode that one day. Anyways, I think this is where I'm going to end off today's episode. Let's take a quick snooze and then do the outro on the balcony like we always do. At least sometimes. Here we go. Thank you all so much for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed as much as I have. This has been a great episode of testing the new features from Mounts of Mayhem in Minecraft. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and share it with your friends and family to show them the new spear, the Nautilus, and the new lunging enchantment. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well so you never miss any fun content just like this. And as always, everybody, I will see you in the next episode.